Okay, in this lesson, we're going to take a little break from chords and we're going to focus on a little finger exercise using our major scale. This is called playing the major scale in thirds. So instead of playing it chromatically in order, let's take our A major scale. We're going to play the scale in thirds. So you play the first note, then you play its third. You're basically just skipping a note. So we're going to skip the second note, and we're going to go right to the third note. So you're playing the first note, you're playing the third note. Now we're going to go to our second note and play its third, or skip a note. So now we're on the second note. Its third would be the fourth interval. So we go first interval to third interval, second interval to fourth interval. That, the first interval, 1 to 3, is a major third. The second to fourth interval is a minor third. So sometimes they're major thirds, sometimes they're minor thirds to stay in the scale. So second to fourth note, then we go third to fifth note. So we're always skipping a note. Third note to fifth note, fourth note to sixth note, fifth note to seventh note, then sixth note to octave. Okay, now we have a little ending thing. Then you go seventh note to what would be the second note. Or if you add 7 in our second octave, you'd get the ninth note, which is the same as the second note. So, and then we end on our root note. So you're playing each interval in its third. So, first interval, it's third. Second interval, it's third. Third interval, it's third. And so on. Now, this is a good exercise for your pick hand because you're going back and forth from strings. So, I'm going to play it again. I want you to watch my pick hand. So you're practicing, you're alternating and picking, going to different strings. This is a great exercise. Okay, once you get that first octave down, let's extend it throughout both octaves of the major scale. So we'll play our first octave. Except we're not going to do that little ending like we did. We're just going to keep going. So seventh to its third. Now we're back to the octave. Play its third. And that's how it would end. And then you can go backwards. Okay, so now let me walk you through it step by step. So we go, you can reference your tab on this. 5th fret, low E string. 4th fret, A string. 7th fret, low E string. 5th fret, A string. 4th fret to 7th fret. 5th fret to 4th fret, D string. 7th fret A string, 6th fret D string, 4th fret to our root, 7th fret on the D string, 6th fret D string, 4th fret G string, 7th fret D string, 6th fret G string, 4th fret, 7th fret, 6th fret. Now we're on the on the B string. So back to our 7th fret G string, 7th fret B string, 5th fret B string, 4th fret high E, 7th fret B string, 5th fret high E, 4th fret, 7th fret, and on the octave. And then you just go backwards. 5th fret to 7th fret B string, 4th fret to 5th fret B string. This is the tricky one here, because you got to kind of move up a string with your pinky. 7th fret B string to 7th fret G string, 5th fret B string, 6th fret G string, 7th fret, 4th fret, 6th fret, 7th fret D string, 4th fret G string, 4th fret D string, 7th, 4th, 6th, 5th on the A string, 4th fret D string, 3rd fret A string, 7th, 4th, 3rd, 5th, 4th fret on the D string, which is our 7th. We don't usually play that because we start on the root. It's our 7th, and then you end on the octave. So one more time. So reference your tab. You can play that in any key using your major scale. And I'll see you in the next lesson.